their lives when they are on school trip. Some parents cannot understand and cannot even comprehend how that has happened. And losing a child whom you have invested a lot in, whom you had a lot of hope in, and maybe the only child. Many school-going children have also lost their lives. And that is why, especially when it comes to school-going children, we should put time in place so that the school-going children should operate within a certain time. Otherwise, we will continue mourning and we will not solve these problems. Again, Madam Speaker, members of Parliament, again, have also lost their lives. MCS have lost their lives. Members of Parliament have lost their lives. And sometimes it is just because of carelessness. And I remember when we lost one of our colleagues through accident, he was just trying to cross cross the road so that he can go and pray. But unfortunately, he was knocked down by boda, and that costed him his life. And Madam Speaker, even with the boda, yes, it is true that it is building them economically, it is transforming their lives, but so many people have also lost their lives as a result of bodas. And we need to make sure that our boda riders are well trained, they have their certificates, they have their license, and they should also have all the gears in place so that even when accidents happen, they'll be able at least to save their lives. Madam Speaker, that is why we need to be serious on this issue and make sure that we control, because if you compare the accidents that happened the other year, this year we have lost many people. And I'm sure towards the end of the day, the end of the year, it might also change. So it is better for us to put proper measures in place, and especially as we approach end of the year, festive season, and as you know, Kenyans enjoy Christmas season and holidays, and that is the time again a lot of accidents happen. It is better for us to, as a house, move this and make sure that Kenyans' life is protected at every stage, at everywhere, and that people also take care of themselves. Madam Speaker, sometimes when we talk about Northern Kenya and the place I come from, Marsabit, people think that we don't have a good road, but with we appreciate the effort of the late President Kibaki, who made sure that we have a good road in northern part of Kenya, and especially leading to Marsabit and Moyale. And on that road, Madam Speaker, we have lost families because the road is so good, the road is so nice, people drive and they drive in a high speed, and people have lost families. People have lost their lives. Young people who are visionary, who are leaders, going for conferences into different places, have lost their lives. What is it that we need to do so that we can control the loss of lives on the road of our country? Because even the traffic is there, but the number of people that we have lost, even during the COVID-19, the number of accidents that occurred and took people is more than the lives that was taken by COVID-19. Madam Speaker, this is something that we need to give attention so that we protect the lives of our children on the road, we protect the lives of people like us, and we protect the life of every Kenyan by putting proper measures in place and controlling everything so that Kenyans will not continue losing their lives. And thank you, Madam Speaker. I request Dr. Kogo to second me.
Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker.